Now this is a painting of a Seika Falcon, okay, which I saw at an aviary, and the problem here was the bird was like a grey blue. Now if you want to take a bird and put it in its natural environment, it's going to be against the skyline, so obviously the sky is going to be a similar colour to the bird. Now obviously what I've done here is completely eliminate that by not painting a background at all. All I've done is paint the branch that it was sitting on and fade it out. Okay, now that was a pretty obvious move to keep it simple. So how did I tackle that? Well, I decided to put all of the detail onto the bird so that there was still an awful lot of complexity to the painting and it didn't look like it was lacking for missing the background. Okay, so it's all about action and reaction. You know, you've got to discover, you've got to realize what the issues are going to be before you start painting, and then deal with them as you go along. Okay, so the other issue was going to be that the bird was all fairly similar colours. Okay, so you've got to try and work the colours into this bird. Now you can see I've got blues, I've got browns, towards the top of the bird I've started to get purples in there, there's greys, whites, blacks. Okay, and I mean they're even sort of kind of ultramarine at one point, really kind of strong blue. You have to find these artificial colours that you see in things and emphasize them in a painting sometimes, to keep interest moving throughout the painting. I've tried to use the browns in the center, as you can see, so that as it goes to a deeper shade at the edges you get this more rounded feel to the bird, and it's not just like a flat, it's not just like it would look like a mosaic if I'd done them all the same colours. It would be very flat and it wouldn't jump out at all. Obviously on a bird like this, the eye and the beak are quite a strong feature, so you need to have a high contrast area there. Like there's the yellow around each is a very useful thing to have there, because it will bring interest straight there. You've got a black and a yellow, very high contrasting colours to make those leap out of the picture, and I think that did it. There's not too much else to say about this, but if you're going to paint a subject that you want to really leap out, think about what the background is going to be, because it's very important. If you think that it's going to be a similar colour or something that doesn't work, sometimes you can just delete the whole thing. Okay, so see how that applies to your picture and see if it helps. Thank you. Bye.